This is the grand final of the last BMS ever. We're not having any more.
The last BMS ever.
And all the TOs have quit. Trile is trying his best to win the last BMS ever.
Meow is trying to best make that not happen. Who could have seen it coming? The last BMS ever, Eric winning it. Jessup not even showing up.
Yeah, I get it. You know, he's won a lot of tournaments. What's one more? You know.
Yeah. I mean, there'll be another last BMS ever as well. So, are we dead? STIing up out of it, and it not mattering like that.
What is Meow doing? This is weird, man. Does not feel like the same player that just absolutely swept Noah.
Yeah, adapting against Rutu, sweeping Toa. Well, not sweeping, I guess. He did Toa game. Trile showing that he knows how to up the out of shield as well, and it's working so far. Oh yes, and focus attack. You can be reverse it and just you'll be going one way and then completely going the other way.
Yeah.
It is a very good defensive move. Not seen any crazy juggles so far.
Clearly, a lot of work has been done in this matchup because I think there was a ladder set where Trile was having a terrible time with this, and clearly, Meow ain't doing what he was doing in that set. That was an interesting angle. I also thought that would have done. I like the Kara shorty there. Yeah.
That up B is pretty good. After the second down smash, yeah.
That feels, I don't know, this feels wrong. Something's wrong, I can feel it.
At least give us like a game 4.
Are you doing box?
That is Jessup now.
Oh, Jessup he's full send on bugs?
Yeah.
Got it. I guess you pick up weeks.
I can, yeah. I kind of want to do the VOD for the glue battle, but I don't know. I just know there's going to be a lot of VODs for this week, so.
The VOD for the crew battle is going to be finding the beginning and finding the end. It's not that hard.
No, I want to do all the names as well.
Oh.
Because I know, like, no one's going to sit, watch the entire crew battle unless you do, in which case, you're awesome. Like, people are going to see what they did most of the time. I'm going to see myself losing to Jutu at the very end. That'll be fun.
I like to think of saying it as almost
Oh! Aww.
Ooh, goes for the reverse Shoryu there. Hoping that maybe it would hit.
If the Shoryu can went the other way there, you would have probably seen that on Youth Smash. Best super armor moments.
Yeah, best Shoto's focus armor moments. Number 19. Say what you want about it. Okay, great. I appreciate the participation.
Some of the clips kind of mid, but it's community, so it's cool.
Yeah, it's like a lot of those Twitch VODs might not exist. Not all tournaments are like deserving VODs. So sometimes those highlights are the only evidence of a tournament ever happened.
Yeah.
If you want an alibi, make sure your tournament does VODs. I'm definitely feeling like not give up. It feels a lot more.
Yeah, I kind of wasn't paying attention, and 2 stocks off the board. Yeah, I wouldn't say a comfortable lead. I wouldn't even say a lead anymore now. Yeah.
I would say that he's currently losing on account of he's dead.
Even on Palace, that will kill. They're definitely better than game one. I feel like that's the one situation where down smash won't just win.
Yeah. I think that he needed to focus eventually left to shift his hitbox. Yeah, I think that Trile saw the writing on the wall and realized that he was
Super
need to get creative.
Yeah, super delaying is up B with both a Tatsu. That's not the name for it. Fireball, whatever they call it. And it focused, but they've been watching just wait for long enough.
All right, you're currently in kill percent as Game & Watch.
Will we die to a down tilt up B or an up tilt up B? Oh, we heard him say it there. Oh yeah. The focus attack is really good mobility, but it loses the multi-hits, and Game & Watch has quite a few of those. There's up air, neutral air, back air. Technically fair if you hit the first hitbox, but that's not going to happen too often.
Oh my gosh, that doesn't connect. That's actually a bit of a scam.
Anyone's game here. And run up to you.
And it's Trile's game, actually. Now that you mention it, he had noticed his opponent was in the air, and he pressed the button.
Because I was thinking, like, if I was 10 here, I would just run up Shoryuken, but Eric's a good player. He's not going to do that. And maybe that's what Meow thought as well, and, yeah.
Those last-hit situations tend to go to the person who plays the game more often. I mean, there's something that you really can't account too much for. It's guessies, you know?
Mm-hmm. You have to be ready for anything, even the option that's, I guess, not the correct option. Like, it feels so good against Game & Watch if he can SDI out of one of his moves and not take 90% for losing neutral ones.
Yeah. And in this matchup, it's not like you have some... yeah. It's not like you have some X factor against Game & Watch that causes you to, like, make up for it. Like, you have to get your percent pretty honestly against Game & Watch.
And we are very, very, very dead. Is this the adaptation coming in from the app?
You never know. Clearly, he's playing a lot better than he was the first time, right? Sorry, I was yawning.
Oh, just clanking now?
Yeah.
Okay.
I kind of like the evolution of that interaction by throughout this set.
We are just going for it, though.
Yeah, these focus attacks are being long.
Yeah, focus attack going all the way to the ground and just letting full charge loose, that is not a typical option. Skittles on both sides.
That was an option.
Yeah, I don't think Game & Watch needs, like, footstool downer out of shield. Out of all the characters, his up B is probably good enough already.
Nice back air there. I said the thing.
Okay, still, this I would say is a pretty comfortable lead.
I would also say that a full stock is a comfortable lead, personally.
Oh, we almost...
I think...
If our shield button didn't get released there, it would have been an even game.
No, I think he went from the...
Oh, yeah, he would.
It's actually interesting.
That anti-Kentech, I guess.
Yeah.
Although...
That would have
Okay.
been curtains, but he guessed wrong. I think he guessed in.
Every single time we get a 9, it just misses somehow.
Somehow, they have not been very accurate defenders, I gotta say.
They've only been accurate when it's not a 9. We are reading those air dodges. And Meow's just respecting the... Oh yeah, because against most characters, Game & Watch can like threaten the up B and the nair, you air dodge through it to the ground and just die to the down smash, but Trile's an option against that.
That's a kill.
And this could be tournament stock for Meow.
I mean, it is tournament stock for Meow, right? Like, if he loses this stock, it's over. That's the turn.
Yeah, if we let a fully charged focus attack hit us, we could just lose.
I think a bit more than that. I think that Trile's got some pretty good ideas on how to rack up percentage. Little by little, he manages to do it. And that Overwatch upbeat is not going to kill it, right?
If we DI straight up on Soryukin, do you think it kills here?
Maybe. He could have found out.
I think it kills now. Oh, it's a multi-hit. Oh, the only hit. Oh, the only hit again. Oh. That's it. Trile wins everything.
It's over. He clutches it at 164%. 30 and a handshake. Grand Finals winner's side.
That's like the hypest way to win a Grand Final set 3-0.
Jeez.
Wow.
Victory from the jaws of defeat. Congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations to Jessup for not showing up.
Can we call Trile in for a winner's interview for fun?
Yeah?
Do you want to give it? Or do you want
You got it.
All right.
I guess I don't have to clean up because we're not doing that.
I wanna. This winter view will be awesome, and I'll message Jessup. I'll actually do it now. Hey, we're interviewing Trile. Please include that in the VOD.
Yeah? You don't want to do
He
it?
doesn't want to do it.
Can we get Meow in here?
Losers interview.
Actually, I don't know. I think Meow would be cool with it. You want me to ask? I don't know. I just feel like we need someone in here now.
Tell him Snack sent you.
Drew,
You wanna do a second place interview, bro? Hey, how do you feel about getting second place tonight?
yeah, how does it feel to go all the way and then not make it?
Yeah, how does it feel to be one match from first place? Is he in? Yes! All right. Include the interview after grants, please.
Oh, awesome. I can hear you through this, too.
All right, so you just got second place at
Yes!
one of the biggest BMSs, one of the hardest BMSs. I saw your bracket was not hard.
Okay, well, you know.
But how do you feel after that last game versus Trile? How do you feel after getting nared at 60% and that was your stock?
You know, I have to accept a lot of things as a Game & Watch main, you know. I'm gonna be fucking carried for a large portion of it, but also that comes at a cost.
Okay.
And that means if I don't play, I don't know. If I let myself get hit by stupid things at stupid percents, I'm just gonna fucking die for it.
Yeah, you're
Right?
just gonna die.
Yeah, and so it happens. It's the binding vow that I've taken as a Game & Watch sorcerer. So
Tell me a little bit about that Drew 2 game, because you lost to Drew 2 at Pitcher Pursuit, right?
I did do that. Yeah.
What was the change?
I nared harder.
I was considering bombing your run by going up to everybody and saying, avoid nair and grab at 0. It's the only thing he goes
No, dude. You should not tell people to do that. Don't tell people to do that.
Last time we played, this was a long time ago,
It was
my
at the
strategy
ladder,
was
yeah.
literally just assume you're gonna nair, and I won.
Yeah. I mean, I think Yoshi's a pretty hard matchup for Game & Watch, all things considered, but also, you know.
I feel like people
You
could
were
be
being
doing
very evasive.
random F smashes against your nair, and it would kind of work.
I think, yeah, and that has happened to me before, but I've gotten better at avoiding that.
Yeah,
Right.
you gotta mix it up with a bit of forward air and all that. But
Yeah.
tell me a little bit about the what's it called, Drew 2 matchup, the hero matchup. How do you feel about it?
I think it's difficult for Game & Watch, but like, I don't know. It's not terrible. It's just like, I think it's a bit hard, but you know, I was just like thinking, okay, I'm just gonna aggress even harder than I already am. I mean, Drew 2 plays very defensively, and so I was just thinking, yeah, I mean, I'm gonna try to use Nair in like more creative ways than just short hop approaching Nair. And I think
Yeah.
I was doing like I was like mixing up the timing a little bit. And then once I got the Nair, I was like, my win condition is I just need to like not let him breathe at fucking all, right? Because
Yeah.
if he has the space to like set up and he has the space to like pop the menu, and now we're playing the menu mini game, I'm like, fuck. This sucks for me.
Yeah.
I really don't want to be playing this.
And Game & Watch doesn't want to approach in general. He doesn't have the greatest options for it.
Yeah, that's just a fundamental difference between Game & Watch and I, because
Yeah.
I am like the most W keying like person in the entire like out of everybody that I fucking know.
Yeah.
Right. I will approach with any fucking character, especially with Game & Watch. Yeah, it's kind of hard. He doesn't have the best options, so my neutral kind of boils down to like Nair mode, forward air mode, and dash attack mode, right? And
Yeah.
so I just try to mix between the three and try being like not super predictable and seeing if my opponent can deal with it, right? And so I was using a lot of dash attack. I use a lot of dash attack against like certain characters, and I think Hero is one of them because I'm just like trying to be like, don't do that. You're trying to read? Don't do that.
Yeah,
Don't do that.
It's one of those things where Hero's outer shield options are generally not super dangerous.
Yeah.
So you can make a lot of those wrong guesses.
Yeah. I get hit by up B, I'm like, okay, that's fine.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly.
I'm out of here.
So
Right.
so there's no more BMS next week. Where are you gonna go?
It's a good ass question. I don't fucking know.
You don't know.
I'm just gonna do whatever.
There's no ladder. There's no BMS.
There's no ladders, no BMS. I'm gonna kill myself.
Whoa!
Ladder's awesome because ladder's like 2 minutes, like 2 minute drive away from my house. I could walk to ladder if I wanted to. So that's
But
my.
he doesn't
I don't do that
because
though.
because at night it's scary.
It's a little scary to do that
Yeah.
at night. Yeah. And like I got a car anyways. Like why walk when you have a car?
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's fucked up that there's no ladder. That's my favorite tournament. It's just it's so nice. You can get like free pizza.
You get free pizza.
They're so kind.
Usually a pretty like near the end of ladder we were getting lower power, but if it came back now, oh my gosh, it would explode.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
I believe it.
Unfortunately, it can't because the venue is not done.
Yeah.
It's not out of the oven yet.
How long do they fucking need? They've been at it for a while, haven't they?
It's like paperwork issues.
Oh,
as per
okay.
usual. So.
I see. But
Well, grats on second. Thanks
Thank
for
you.
coming.
It's nice
and-
being back in this area after I'm sent to UVA Charlottesville hell.
Why is it hell down there?
It's not actually. Does it? I've got like the worst fucking nose ever. I'm like completely nose blind basically. So I actually don't even know what marijuana smells like, to be honest.
It's
but
skunky.
But yeah, actually, Charlottesville is a really nice region for me because like the best players there before I came were fucking OJ Wadler, who plays Mario, and Andrew APT, who plays Pikachu, both of which are like send next against Game & Watch.
Yeah.
So yeah, I like farmed there, and then now that I've been there, now I've just kind of I've started a plague in Charlottesville. It's bad.
There's a lot of Game & Watches down there?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's moving towards you're either gonna get hit with the Yoshi plague to fight the Game & Watches, or you're just gonna give up and join the Game & Watches, right?
Yeah.
So a lot of different players down there, like Jackson JB, right, and Luke Pixel B, right, are both picking up Game & Watch. Jackson's also picking up Yoshi. There's also
It's
I
not
think just
hard.
everybody. It's really not.
Picking up Yoshi
It's
is not
really
particularly
not.
hard.
But neither is Game & Watch.
Yeah.
Right. So it's becoming Yoshi and Game & Watch hell,
That's
which is
awesome.
it's pretty. I don't like fighting Yoshi, but I'll fight Yoshi.
Yeah.
I'll fight Yoshis. That's chill for me unless they're better than me. Right. I'm not losing to a Yoshi worse than me most of the time. Right.
You heard
So.
it here first, folks. Next set I take, I'm the better player.
I shouldn't be losing that, to be honest.
Looks
But,
like stream's coming down, but nice to talk to you, Mr. Daniel Meow.
Nice talking to you, Snack.